Hello everyone, this is Animation. Welcome back to some more FTB Continuum. Last episode we built this thing. It's been working great. That's all I have to say on it. It's working great. We have a ton of resources building up from it. I did put some upgrades in here. I'm not sure if I mentioned this last time. I don't remember. It's been a while. So we got a bunch of, some of these are upgraded, some of them aren't. Like I'm not worried about having too many emeralds or diamonds quite yet, but the stack of lead was getting pretty high. Redstone's always approaching the limit, no matter how many limits I put on it. That's that. Last episode we kind of left in a hurry, so I didn't really get a chance to explain the next steps. And I've been over recording like crazy on all the things. It's been like, that's probably a good amount of recording stuff. Let me just check, see how much I recorded. 45 minutes. 50 minutes. It's like, I gotta edit this down now to like 30. I just ramble. Notice I ramble? I think I ramble. Am I rambling? I'm probably rambling. Let's move on. Today, I didn't get to talk about this last time, but today we are working towards the tier 6 laser. Tier 6 laser is a tricky one because there's a quest in our way in this quest book. It's called Fusion Ha right here. Just to show you it's in the way. It requires Fusion Ha. Fusion Ha. I'm not sure. That's probably a reference. I don't know the reference. It requires us to create a fusion control computer and 16 fusion coils. The control computer is the main part of the multi-block machine that either uses or generates RF by fusing two filled cells. It's a chemistry machine, and it uses 16 fusion coils and a fusion control computer. This is where we start. This is where we begin. That simple task. 16 of this block. Block is expensive. We are being put to the test here. Before we can get the final laser, we are put to the big test of how well our system can handle producing a heck of a lot of stuff. So I made a to-do list of the stuff we need. We need 17 fusion coils, actually, because this takes a fusion coil in the middle, on top of 6 energy flow circuits and 2 energy crystals. But 17 fusion coils, because those are the expensive things. Each fusion coil takes an advanced machine casing, so we need 17 of those. But you craft them 2 at a time, you make 18. 18 advanced machine casings mean I need 9 reinforced machine casings. I'm not even going to break that down further because I've broken this down enough. 54 chrome plates, shouldn't be that hard. 18 data control circuits. The 18 data control circuits here require 72 advanced circuits because each data control circuit takes 4 advanced circuits. All right, not too bad, right? It's tough. 72 advanced circuits is over a stack of those things, and those are a pain to make. Bit tough, but not that bad. Next, 17 iridium neutron deflectors. I did have to abbreviate pretty much all of these. 17 iridium neutron deflectors. These things right here. These are made up of an iridium and 8 thick neutron reflectors. So 136 thick neutron reflectors, which are made up of neutron reflectors, 4 of them, and beryllium cell. A beryllium cell. So 544 neutron reflectors and 136 beryllium. The neutron reflectors themselves aren't actually that bad. 4 pulverized coal, 4 pulverized tin, and a copper plate. I still need 544 of them. So if you do your math, that's well over 2,000 coal, 2,000 tin. A lot of stuff. Next, 20 superconductors. So these I craft them in multiples of 4. So I actually only need 17. But I have to craft 20 of them anyway. These take 60k helium coolant cells, or helium cells in tin. Oh, that's actually not that bad. To be honest, I didn't look at the 60k helium coolant cells. I had too much to worry about. I need 15 of them because 3 of them go into 4, so I need 15 60k e-cool cells. 5 iridium alloy plates for this. I think I already have some up here. Something else uses iridium alloy plates. Really? No? I guess not. 5 iridium alloy plates, 10 tungsten, and 15... What is E-flow? E-flow? 15 energy flow circuits. All right. We add that to the 68 energy flow circuits required for the 17 fusion coils, because each fusion coil requires 4. Plus 6 for the main box. So 16 times 4 is 64. 17 times 4 is 68. I have to add another 6 for the regular fusion thing at the end. I think I do that over here. So 68 plus 15 plus another 6, if I mathed it right, is 89 energy flow circuits. So you craft 92 because you make them in packs of 4. Which means 92 more of these advanced electronic circuits. 48 Laptron crystals and 23 of those iridium alloy plates, totaling 28 iridium alloy plates. 164 advanced electronic circuits, 48 Laptron crystals, 54 chrome plates, 544 neutron reflectors. A lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. We have stuff coming in. We have resources coming in very slowly. I might give in and put some speed upgrades on the system, make it go faster. But right now, it's working its way along. Anticipating the load, I've been working on regular electronic circuits. I actually made 5. This is 3 stacks. I made 5 stacks of them. So if I look at electronic circuits, I have 375. Actually, I have 42 of these. It's not bad. It's something that actually helped. I have the system over here, and I've been keeping it stocked by like throwing in some sand or something every now and again, but that's only a stack. This latex comes from latex systems that I already have set up, but I can only really do a stack at a time. So I made this thing right here. Tiny little thing. It's connected via some EFAB bases underneath. So it should be connected to the rest of the system. And it's just a little crafter, an auto crafter. I have the processors back here, hidden in the back. So this is all connected. Big old multi-block here. So all I really have to do is say I want to make some silicon. I think I'm actually running low. 135? I'll make a bit more. Make 2 sacks of silicon. Come over here. Say I want to make that. Put the sand in. And it will make it and then throw it in this chest. I use that to make a ton of refined iron, because that's been a pain. Got quite a bit here. And it's been good. But now we got to start working on this to-do list. I'm not even sure where to start. I kind of have to start near the bottom and work my way up, because the top is craftable stuff. Let's start with these iridium alloy plates. Those aren't that bad. I need a total of 28 of them. I'm not going to do all this on camera. It's going to take way too long. That's a lot of TNT. 28. No, that's 7 stacks of TNT. Forgot about that. That's a thing. And a ton of iridium. 4 iridium per. 4 advanced alloy plates per. That's 112 iridium and 112 advanced alloy plates. All right. Iridium ore. This makes 2. I need 56 of this stuff. Good thing I have a ton of UU matter. That stack of TNT is going to be a real pain because I don't have that much sand. I think I have the gunpowder for it. Yeah, but I don't have sand. All right, so I'm going to let this process, keep working at it, and see if we can get this, see if we can get these first things checked off and just kind of keep working down this list. It's a big list. Going to put our system to the test, but I have a small amount of confidence. I think it's maybe possible. We'll see. Reflectors, 34 stacks of coal. I've actually been exporting the coal automatically to here. I can make it into coal. All right, cool. So if you didn't notice down here, I moved some of the machines from over here. It's much cleaner now. I moved them over here so I can put a chest on the top and bottom. This way, I have the grinder right here. Just grab a bunch of coal, dump it in. And it'll do its thing. It auto pulls from the top, auto exports to the bottom. And these ones on the bottom are slightly larger chests. As you could tell, they're bigger, and they're called slightly larger chests, which means they don't get blocked by being under this machine. This is a regular chest. I couldn't open it. So it's just going to be chilling here, filling up this chest. I was smart. I just moved the drawer up here. I got everything. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. So, yeah, I think I got it all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. And then I'm missing the last two energy crystals. Ah, I was so close. That'll do. Fusion controller. Nailed it. Yeah. That actually wasn't that bad. System was pretty much ready for it. I had the materials. I did expect to do the beryllium through emerald. I thought ender pearls were a 1-to-1 and not a 1-to-2. So I was making like 1,300 emeralds out of UU matter. So my UU matter supply is like 2,000 less than it should be right now. We did it. We did fusion here. Get a deuterium and a tritium. Fusion control computer is in the center of the multi-block, which has a variable size. The smallest size is 7 by 1 by 7. The largest is 55 by 5 by 55. The larger the reactor, the higher the RF output. You can use it as a fusion reactor and create power from it. You can see the multiply at the bottom corner of the UI. You automatically place the fusion coils by right-clicking them on the fusion control computer. Okay, we're going to put it right here. There's going to be something I actually need to use. It is a 7 by 7 by 1. So if I leave like a little before wide walking path here, 1, 2, 3, 4, somewhere on this line. So let's put it here. Boom. It's just a little coil. Its size is 6, 1. So now what I think I need is I need to pump it full of power, like a lot of power, and use it to fuse some materials. Because the one thing we need this for one thing to move on. The tier 6 controller takes helium plasma. The helium plasma is done in the fusion controller with helium-3 and deuterium. Did I get a deuterium or did I have to choose? Ooh, I have to choose. No, I just claim. Okay. I got a deuterium. I think this stuff's pretty easy to get. Yes, you centrifuge hydrogen. Simple. So that goes in there. I think, though, that takes a lot of power. 131,000 FE per tick for 51 seconds. That's a lot. 160 million FE. That's a lot. This has an internal storage of 400 million. So it can do it all at once. That's good. I'm going to turn on the reactor. So I've had the reactor off for all this time, if you've noticed, because the uranium I've been getting in has not counteracted the uranium I've been using. I've not gotten enough uranium to keep this running and have a stable supply. So while it was running, my uranium supply was slowly diminishing. I think once you get to tier 6, it'll be fine. And if anything, I can make a laser just for uranium. I think you can also take cyanite and craft it back into plutonium, and that is valid fuel. That works just like yellorium. Don't want to try that, but later. So the reactor will produce like 20 or so K. And then I can pump it into this. Probably just through the floor here. The floor is not that thick. That's a framed one. Like this. There's my way down. Oh, it's right here. Look at that. Nice convenient spacing. And what I might even do is go for some cryo-stabilized flux ducts, depending on how cheap or expensive these are. They're expensive, but I can do them. Do I want to, though? I want to just go with resonant. Resonant will be fine. I'll just make some resonant flux ducts. I already have some? I have one. Okay, I'm going to get this powered up some way, and turn it on and see what happens. I'm going to drain this pretty quick. I'm going to turn on the reactor anyway. I don't think I actually need it that much, but for this little bit. I only need to make 4 of these. On, and there's no energy going into the buffer. All 22,000 are going straight into this thing. So these have a transfer rate of 9,000 RF per tick. But I have 3 connection points. The transfer rate is per connection point. So this should be getting 27,000 RF per tick. I need a deuterium, and I need a helium-3, which comes from endstone. Helium-3 and helium. Do I have any? I feel like I should have some then. Helium-3. So how do you get this deuterium? Hydrogen. Do I have any hydrogen? Give some hydrogen. Okay, so 23 million. It's no way it's gonna finish in time. I'm gonna let this charge up. Ta-da, it's done. That took quite some time. So now, watch this produce power instead of taking power. Deuterium, one side, helium-3 on the other. That's weird. It looked like it absorbed all the power at once. Or I don't know what it did. All the power just disappeared. And it started crafting. And now I'm getting power in faster. The energy changes to 131k. Is it producing this power? There's no way. Energy change plus 131k. There's no way it's producing. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that in this game. They would say, you need to craft 4 of these, and it produces power to craft them, instead of requiring a ton of power. Okay, we have 1 helium plasma. Now I need to make more deuterium, hydrogen. I don't know what happened. The energy changes back to 18k, which I think is what it was at before. The system seems to be all right with this. I haven't had any drops yet. This buffer's full, so I think we're fine. Just centrifuge some hydrogen and do it all again. Yeah, see, it charges. It charges up, then takes all the power at once. Okay. Pretty painless. Got the 4 helium plasma. We don't need this thing anymore. We have no use for it at all. It has 4 recipes total. Helium plasma, helium-3, which I have, pulverized platinum and iridium ore. Both of these are makeable with UU matter. This is the only thing that we need, and the only thing you make with it is the void ore miner, tier 6. Cool, so now onto the laser. Now that that side project's out of the way, get this helium plasma, we are on to the tier 6 laser and its components. This one takes a block of evil infused iron, which 9 nether stars for 8 blocks. There a better way to do it. Do not take 9 nether stars. 1 nether star makes 8 ingots. I need 736. So 5 nether stars. That's not that bad. I go kill 5 withers. Then I don't know how many structural frames I need. We did unlock the quest now, though. We can see. The 6th and final tier, the void ore miner, generates all available ores and is 13 by 13 by 8. The multi-block also needs 20 of any ET modifier block. There's the controller. 92 structural frames, 56 structural panels, laser cores, which means we got to make a lot more tier 5s. So 92 structural frames. Last time we had to make 72, so I need 20 more tier 5 structural frames before I even begin. Then here we make the tier 6 frames, 92 of them, 56 panels, and that's it. It's pretty easy, right? Yeah, sure, totally. That's believable. Okay. So now the tough part. The structural frame tier 6 each take 2 cobalt, 2 ardite. At 24 and 1. Need 96 of each ore. The only way to get it so far is to go mine it. Once we get to tier 6, we will have it auto obtained. But until that happens, get rid of this guy. We gotta do it ourselves. So I'm gonna gear up for a quick nether trip because I still have this thing on me. Frick! What exploded? Something exploded. I don't know what it is, but now everyone hates me. Make this trip that much funner. Go way over here, did they forget? Do you hate me? Do you love me? Can we be friends? I think we can be friends. So happy. Look at all these blocks he can pick up. He doesn't know which one to choose. He's also from the spawner, so he's kind of tough and fast. Get over here. Get over here. Hey, talking to you. Gonna come running out of the field now. It's gonna be creepy. So the next hard part is the iridium alloy plate in the middle. 92 blocks of this stuff I need. 92 iridium alloy ingots. 1,472 TNT. Which is a lot. How many stacks is this? This many stacks. Yeah. 21 stacks. It's quite a bit. It's gonna make these. Am I missing one? Oh dang, I'm off by one. What happened? What'd you do? Who messed up? I mean, what are you talking about? I'm not missing any. 92 iridium alloy ingots. It's a lot. So I probably could set up a hopper to do this for me. You need the TNT that has to go in. That works. What follows is a brief wither killing montage. We hope you enjoyed this brief wither slaying montage. Now we tear it down. Tear down the old one. That's done. Now, should have everything for these. I think that's it. Hey, let's go. That means I have everything. All right, did at some point. I need these laser cores. Need the lens. Gotta build this thing. I gotta claim my loot. Oh boy, carrots. How big did it say this was? It was a 13 by 13 by 8. This previous one here is 9. 9 by 9. That's 2 more on each side. I may slide this into the corner more. This thing is huge. 13 by 13. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is where I want the center to go. And it'll slide nicely into this corner. Think. Gonna come up to here. Or I can move the reactor. Let's move the laser. 8 tall. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's the same height. Here to move the dirt support. And go. Building away, taking its time. Very dark. Not like a bright blue like the other one. This is the black laser. You'll see a hole over there. Oh, there's probably one of those light panels here. Done. This thing, it's huge. Right to the other one, this thing's huge. Yeah, there it is, the tier 6 laser. It outputs 4 every second for 800 FE per tick, which is, I think less power than the other one. I don't know entirely, but it feels like less power. So real quick here, I'm gonna get it hooked up. There it is. So this will get us some new ore that we've never gotten before. It's gonna work twice as fast as the other one, and I can put upgrades on it as I need to. Oh, there's the first lithium. Nice and easy. 1.85%. Anyways. Yeah, I can't just turn it off because it'll let the chest fill up. The lithium. Place this. But I don't feel like it. So next episode, we're going to be fixing up this system behind me, make it work with all these ores, and I don't actually know. I didn't think I'd get this far. We have the tier 6 laser. We have lithium. What does that mean? What do we do with this magical ore? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.